this time we're going to look at two really cool features of Piccolo called SQL Shell and Shell. So they're really fast and easy ways of accessing your data and experimenting with queries. So we're going to use a similar project to what we did last time in the Piccolo project and app tutorial. So let me just open this up in VS Code as a reminder. So you can see here that we have a blog app, and then this blog app has a single table called blog post. So what I've gone and done is I've added a custom command called add posts. So again, in the previous video, you can learn more about custom commands. And then this is just going to insert some data into the database. So if we go back to the command line, I'm already in the virtual environment. And then if I do ls, you'll see that I'm in the root of the project. So I previously ran the add posts command, so we have a little bit of data in the database. So what I want to show you now is some interesting ways to play with that data. So if I do Piccolo shell run, and I'll just do the help just to show you. So it runs an IPython shell and automatically imports all of the table classes from your project. So what it's going to do is take that blog post table and import it into our IPython shell, so then we can do queries in the database. So let me just show you that now. So it just tells us here we have to install IPython to use this feature. So we're just going to do this quickly. Just take a moment. There we go. And we'll run it again. So now we're inside the IPython shell and we have access to blog post. So I can now do Piccolo queries on the database. So here this returned all of the data from the blog post table. So I can also do stuff like if I wanted to insert a new one, I could do blog post dot insert blog post, and then title equals hello, amazing content, and then I'll leave created on out, and that'll just default to the current date, and then I'll do run sync. So then this has now been inserted into the database, and we can verify that by doing another select. So this is a really useful way of just accessing your data super quickly, and what will happen is for every app in your project, it will import all of the tables associated with that app automatically, which is quite a big time saver. And if you've used Piccolo Playground before, oh, I need to install SQLite. So you'll see that if I use Piccolo Playground, then it's a very similar concept, except with the Playground, it's a pre-existing schema rather than our own schema. Oops, I'll exit. And now there's one more thing I want to show you. So imagine you just want direct access to the database to run some actual SQL queries. So we have Piccolo SQL shell run. And what this does is if we go back to VS Code and we look in Piccolo conf, it'll use these database credentials and it'll launch a PSQL shell under the hood, and then we have direct access to it. So this can be a great time saver as well. So we have all the usual PSQL syntax in here. So this will list all of the tables, and then I can do select star from blog post, and then as you can see we can make SQL queries. So that's it, just a very quick video just to show those two cool features of Piccolo. Right, thank you very much.